Hey folks, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going deep into the fascinating world of Amish survival foods. You heard me right? The same community known for their simple, technology-free lifestyle actually holds centuries-old secrets to food preservation that could be crucial in any survival scenario. Now let's set aside those ready-to-eat meals packed with chemicals and embrace the age-old techniques of natural food preservation. And yes, I know what some of you might be thinking. But I don't have time for all that canning and pickling. Well, don't worry, because even if you're not ready to turn your kitchen into a mini cannery, many Amish communities offer their well-stocked larders for sale at local farmers markets or quaint roadside stands. This means you can stock up on authentic Amish goods without lifting a canning jar. Strap in, because we're about to explore a treasure trove of Amish culinary secrets that will not only diversify your diet, but also steer you clear of those unappetizing freeze-dried meals. First on our list, canned vegetables. Forget the soggy canned goods from your local grocery store. Amish canned veggies are crisp, full of flavor, and absolutely packed with nutrition. Picture vivid green beans, succulent tomatoes, and tangy pickled beets that are so tasty they'll make your taste buds do a happy dance. Amish families have perfected the art of canning, using nothing but the freshest produce harvested from their own farms. These jars are packed to the brim, ensuring every bit of freshness is sealed in. What's great is that these jars can sit perfectly preserved in your pantry for years, making them the ideal go-to during uncertain times. Now I know canning seems like a daunting task, but consider this. The effort you put in now can mean a world of flavor and nutrition when you most need it. There's something incredibly rewarding about knowing your pantry is filled with homemade, nutrient-rich foods that you can rely on in any emergency. Let's not forget about canned fruits. These aren't your average store-bought canned fruit swimming in syrup. Amish canned fruits capture the essence of summer with every bite, even in the chill of winter. Imagine sinking your teeth into luscious peaches, bursting berries, and homemade applesauce so delightful, it could almost be considered a sin. And don't worry, we're not slapping anyone today, but it's that good. The Amish typically use very little sugar in their canning process, allowing the natural sweetness of the fruit to stand out. These jars aren't just tasty, they're nutrient-dense, loaded with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that support your immune system and keep you healthy when things get rough. They're a far better choice than those sugary snacks lurking in your pantry, promising nothing but empty calories. All right, preppers, let's dive into the world of rice, a true staple in any survival pantry. But when we talk about rice, we're not just mentioning the run-of-the-mill types you pick up next to the instant noodles. The Amish? They're on another level. They've mastered the art of rice stockpiling, and we're not just talking your average long grain. They've got wild rice, black rice, red rice, all tucked away, ready for the long haul. These aren't just diverse. They're nutritional powerhouses bursting with extra flavors that elevate your survival meals from mundane to magnificent. So why not broaden your horizons? Stock up on a variety of rices. When the grid goes down, you'll be grateful for the gourmet touch in your food stash. Now let's sweeten the pot. Forget the candy in your emergency kit for a minute and think about something truly precious. Maple syrup. You might think it's just a luxury, but the Amish have shown us it's a survival essential. In a world without power, morale is as crucial as calories, and nothing lifts spirits like a dash of sweetness. Maple syrup is more than just a treat. It's a dense source of energy, loaded with essential nutrients. A drizzle over your morning oats could be just the ticket to keep spirits high when times are tough. And while we're on the topic of flavor, let's talk herbs. Often forgotten at the back of the spice cabinet, herbs are an unsung hero in the Amish survival strategy. These aren't just for adding a dash of flavor to your dishes. They're medicinal, can be used in teas, tinctures, and are fantastic for food preservation. As you stack your shelves with essentials, don't overlook the power of a well-curated herb garden. It could be the flavor and remedy resource you need when modern conveniences are no longer available. Finally, let's address a polarizing pantry hero: pickled eggs. Before you wrinkle your nose, hear me out. These are a powerhouse of protein and can last for months on end. Forget those neon oddities at convenience stores. Homemade pickled eggs are where it's at. With some vinegar, a few spices, and a little know-how, you can prepare a robust snack that'll keep you nourished during the darkest days of any crisis. Hey, dear folks, if you're digging this journey into traditional and efficient food preservation, smash that subscribe button. Join us for more insights on how to not just survive, but thrive when things go south. Remember, it's not just about loading up on supplies. It's about ensuring quality and variety. Because even in the apocalypse, why shouldn't we enjoy what we eat? Let's keep our spirits and our standards high, no matter what the world throws at us. All right, everyone, let's get into the art of jerky making. And I'm not talking about those gas station snacks. We're diving deep into the real deal, the kind of homemade jerky that'll make you the envy of the neighborhood. The Amish, those masters of traditional living, they know a thing or two about crafting the perfect jerky. They've been perfecting this for centuries, using methods passed down through generations. Amish jerky isn't just food, it's a lean, mean protein powerhouse, perfect for those on-the-go moments or when you're buckling down for long-term survival scenarios. And guess what? Making your own jerky is simpler than you might think. A bit of lean meat, some seasoning, and a little patience is all it takes to achieve jerky nirvana. Whether it's beef, venison, or even poultry, the process remains straightforward. And the end product? Utterly delicious and incredibly satisfying, especially when you've made it yourself. Now let's shift gears to fermented foods. Yes, the kind that might sound a bit funky at first. But folks, this is a survival game changer. The Amish have been using fermentation for centuries, not just to prolong the shelf life of their foods, but also to boost their nutritional value. These fermented delights are brimming with probiotics, essential for maintaining a healthy gut, especially when conventional food sources might be scarce. What are we talking about here? Think sauerkraut, kimchi, pickles, foods transformed by the magic of lactic acid, which not only preserves them, but also enriches them with flavors that can truly enhance your meals. Fermentation isn't just about survival. It's about thriving on a diet that keeps your body fortified and your taste buds interested. And don't get me started on dried corn. This isn't just filler for livestock. It's a survival staple. The Amish have been onto this for ages. Dried corn is incredibly versatile, durable, and packed with energy, making it an indispensable part of any serious prepper's pantry. It's perfect for grinding into meal or popping on a stove. Stored properly, this stuff could practically last a lifetime. Lastly, let's sweeten things up with nature's own treat, fruit leather. This isn't your average snack aisle fare. This is pure fruit, concentrated and transformed into chewy strips that pack all the essence of fresh produce without any of the artificial additives. Making fruit leather is an exercise in patience and simplicity, taking ripe seasonal fruits and reducing them down to their essence. This snack isn't just delicious, it's also packed with vitamins, and its natural sugars provide a quick energy boost. So whether you're snacking on jerky, adding a tangy crunch with fermented veggies, spooning up some dried corn, or enjoying a strip of fruit leather, remember, these are more than just foods. They're a testament to the art of preservation and self-sufficiency. Dive into these practices, and not only will you enrich your pantry, but you'll also be stepping into a tradition of preparation that has stood the test of time. Remember, folks, it's all about being prepared and knowing that with the right knowledge and skills, you can face anything, and eat well doing it. All right, meat enthusiasts, this one's for you. Today we're talking about smoked meats. Not that store-bought, liquid, smoke-flavored variety, but the real, authentic smoked meats that'll make your taste buds sing and your neighbors green with envy. The Amish, with their centuries-old traditions, are pros at this. Smoking meat is not just a culinary technique for them. It's a vital preservation method, honed and perfected over generations. Before the era of refrigerators, smoking was one of the best ways to extend the shelf life of meat, thanks to the smoke's natural antibacterial properties. Now let's talk about bone broth. Not just any broth, but the kind that could be considered a survival elixir. The Amish take this to the next level, slowly simmering bones to extract every ounce of goodness. This isn't just your grandma's home remedy for the flu. It's a full-on nutritional powerhouse, loaded with collagen, amino acids, and minerals. It's the kind of thing you'd want to have on hand when the world as we know it is falling apart. It's versatile, too. Drink it up for a direct health boost, use it as a rich base for stews, or to elevate your dried food meals. And what about dehydrated milk? Forget those store-bought powders that taste like chalk. The Amish have perfected the art of drying milk, preserving its flavor and nutritional value without modern technology. In a survival stash, dehydrated milk is invaluable, offering a long shelf life and versatility in cooking and baking, all while saving precious storage space. Now don't underestimate the power of vinegar. It's not just for salad dressing. The Amish use it to preserve a variety of foods through pickling. This isn't just about making food last longer. It's about enriching your diet during times when fresh produce might be a luxury. Plus, vinegar's health benefits can't be ignored. It's been touted as a remedy for everything from sore throats to sunburns. Vinegar's versatility extends to cleaning and disinfecting, proving that this humble kitchen staple is a must-have in any prepper's pantry. So there you have it, a few staples that could make all the difference in a survival scenario. From smoked meats to bone broth, dehydrated milk, and vinegar, these items don't just sustain life, they enhance it, offering comfort, nutrition, and a taste of normalcy in times of crisis. Remember, survival is not just about making it through. It's about thriving with the flavors and traditions that remind us of home. So stock up, get creative, and keep those survival skills sharp. Today, we're diving into the heart of self-sufficiency with a group that's mastered the art, the Amish. Living off the grid and off the land, they've perfected the craft of survival in ways that most of us can only aspire to. One of their lesser-known but incredibly powerful techniques? Sprouting seeds. Now I can almost hear some of you saying, sprouting, really? But stick with me here. Sprouting isn't just for those with a green thumb or folks living on the frontier. It's a compact, nutrient-rich mini-farm for your kitchen. The beauty of sprouting seeds, whether it's beans, lentils, alfalfa, or even sunflower seeds, is in its simplicity. You start with just a jar, some water, and seeds. Soak them overnight, rinse them twice a day, and within days, you'll have vibrant shoots brimming with life and vital nutrients. Now think about it. In a survival situation, fresh greens might be hard to come by. Sprouting can be a game changer. It's not just about filling your stomach. It's about enriching your diet with essential vitamins and enzymes that are crucial for health. We've explored 16 unique Amish survival techniques today, from their robust canned goods to the simple art of sprouting seeds. These methods aren't just about getting by, they're about thriving. They teach us that preparedness means more than just stockpiling. It's about understanding and utilizing sustainable practices that support a healthy, independent way of life. So whether you're facing a storm, a power outage, or just want to reduce your reliance on the grocery store, these Amish tips are your blueprint to a resilient lifestyle. Remember, it's not just about surviving. It's about thriving with wisdom passed down through generations. Thank you for tuning in. If this guide to Amish survival foods has inspired you, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content that keeps you prepared and informed. Stay safe, stay prepared, and keep thriving, no matter what challenges come your way. See you in the next video.